closing in on game time at Wrigley Field. It's the Diamondbacks and Cubs. Next on the show. When you think of afternoon baseball, you think of one place, Wrigley Field in Chicago. That's just where we are for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today, it's the finale of this three-game weekend series, as it'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Chicago Cubs. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And they'll have to run against the D-Train, left-hander Dontrell Willis.
To the lead. The D-Train.
And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Victor Castro will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. 1-1 pitch on the way. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Tsuyoshi Nishioka will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Let's go, Cubs!
Ball one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Grounded foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
And there are his numbers from his last start. 7 strong innings, good enough for a win. They'll take that again for sure.
Paul Goldschmidt will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Dunn has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2.
And there are his numbers from his last start. 7 strong innings, good enough for a win. They'll take that again for sure.
Justin Upton will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Not much doing against Don Frell in the first. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score. And a look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs, once again brought to us by State Farm. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Starlin Castro will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's foul.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
You want to talk about a Gold Glove caliber play, you're going to see one right now. That ball's going to be extra bases from the start, but that's just highway robbery.
Adam Dunn digs in at the plate. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1-2.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
And when you're facing a pitcher like this, a first inning run could be huge. So they'll look to do all they can to get this guy around.
Will Clark will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Good offense, outfield defense.
He takes away certain extra bases with that one, Matt. You'll see it here. Watch as he stretches out as far as he can to bring the ball in. That's a super play.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll get in there safely at 3rd. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 gone.
No wasting any time here in the 1st. That's a good swing there, and it allows him to drive one for 2 bases. Now maybe they're 1 more hit away from jumping out to a quick 2-0 lead.
Prince Fielder will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And this will bounce up against the ivy now.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. Now, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you. Let's go.
Damian Clark will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well, for Fielder, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Cubs lead it 2-0. Miguel Montero leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Miguel Montero.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
And a good fastball from Dontrell rings him up as he threw that one right by him.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Jason Kubel will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Very tough to center on a fastball at 96, especially with movement.
Now the 1-1 pitch coming to Kubel. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And already here this afternoon, you can tell he's picking right up where he left off in his last start. His location is just as good as it was his last time out.
Drew Stubbs will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. 2-0 now.
And he's hitting 98 here early on. He's definitely got the live fastball, that's for sure.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Fielder has got it, and the side is retired. So a good inning there for Dontrell. His guys lead it 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play fourth in the National League in round trippers. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a two-bagger.
Willis Smith will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's what you would call a rude awakening on the mound. This guy's only throwing 3 pitches in the inning, but he's already given up 2 hits and a run.
Dontrell Willis will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. Swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
And he just hadn't been able to get guys to bite at that changeup. They've been real smart in letting it go.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line hard deep into left. Kubel has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he is in there.
And this was a real heads-up play there at second base. You'd think on a line drive to the outfield that he'd been bouncing towards third, but he smartly retreats to the bag, tags up, and advances the 90 feet.
Starlin Castro will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Bullet back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
And now I think the Brain Trust has to at least be entertaining the notion of getting somebody up in that bullpen. That is 6 hits now he's given up, and he hasn't made it out of the second yet.
Adam Dunn will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. A check of Castro, and now the pitch. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And see you later. That one is gone. A 2-run home run for Adam Dunn as They pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, this guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Will Clark will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And you wonder if maybe he's got something physically wrong with him out there that he's not letting on, because he just flat out does not have it here this afternoon.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
We've talked about it before, but there is no such thing as a routine ground ball with this guy at the plate. And he proves that here as this will go as an infield single.
Prince Fielder will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And this is on the ground for Hill. This could be two. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubs lead this one 6-0. Aaron Hill will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First offering on the way. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And as we showed in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Trevor Cahill will step in now. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, it's pretty surprising to see him hit here since he's already given up 6 runs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Maybe the toughest play for a third baseman, the old swinging bunt. You're reacting to a full swing and not getting that running start like you do when a guy squares around. But he's able to swoop in and make a fine play here.
Victor Castro will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit hard but foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Damian Clark makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Thought that one might finally get him into the hit column. That was certainly hit hard enough, but no such luck. Maybe this is his day after all.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And once he gets out of this game, he's going to have to erase this start from the old memory banks. Everyone's allowed a clunker here and there, but he's going to need to put this one behind him, and fast.
Willis Smith will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run of the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Dontrell Willis will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit.
It's been said before, but it is such a benefit to have a guy like this in that number 9 spot. It's like adding one more weapon to the lineup that you don't normally have.
Starlin Castro will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Shin-Soo Choo will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field. It's now 7-0. Shin-Soo Choo will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 18.
Tsuyoshi Nishioka will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Dontrell looks, now the pitch. And here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Justin Upton will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Still pretty comfortable here at the ballpark, but June or July will be here before you know it.
And they continue to work below the knees here, as that's ball 2.
Yeah, I think he's still thinking about that home run ball he just gave up. So it's a good time to come out, visit the mound, and say, hey, we still got some work to do here. You got to put that last guy behind you and Let's get on with it.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Good fastball there on the outside part of the plate. He got him to reach for it, and all he could do was send an easy grounder to second.
Miguel Montero comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1.
And if you're wondering, that's 52 pitches now through 3 1/3.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Guerrero has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and digging in is the left fielder Jason Kubel. Fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Adam Dunn will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Throw on to first takes care of Dunn as the shift does its job, and there's 1 away.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Will Clark will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Well, I'll tell you what. With this guy at the plate, there is no such thing as a routine grounder. He's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry and put a little pepper into that throw, and he still only gets him by a step or 2.
Aramis Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And there's a reason this guy's already 2 for 2. He's getting some good pitches to hit.
2 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up. Drew Stubbs will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Anthony Rizzo is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Right field, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Rizzo is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Aaron Hill will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike one.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Well, now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Alcides Escobar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit. Sean Burnett is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Prince Fielder will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Lined hard to center field. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
New pitcher in there, just wanting to get ahead to start the inning, and whack! A leadoff double has him in trouble before he even knew what hit him.
Damian Clark will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. And Hill's going to look this one in for out number 1.
Yeah, and his frustrating afternoon continues. He really hasn't been much of a factor up there at all today, and with this pop-up, that's certainly not going to brighten his mood.
A man at second with 1 down and set to stand in, a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Willis Smith will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Men on third with 2 down. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 7. And Victor Castro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Tsuyoshi Nishioka will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I think he's loose.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Now here's a swing and a little dribbler in fair territory out in front of home plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Chris Sale will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Freddie Freeman will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kubel is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the sixth.
Now a ball lined to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
2 quick outs here in the sixth. Just what you wanted when you're down by 5. Kind of like basketball. You got to make some stops, and they're 2/3 of the way home here in this one.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And as you can see there, they're currently tied for the top spot in the NL in that category. Will Clark will step in, a groundout victim as last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Upton will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Travis Wood is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Baseball on a glorious Sunday afternoon. Alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian bringing you the action here in our series finale. Miguel Montero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Clark takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jason Kubel will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Matt, these guys are playing pretty good baseball right now, and another win here is going to keep the pressure on the rest of the NL Central to keep pace.
Wrap things up here. What do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.